Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. We're playing the next part of Martha is Dead. I have no idea what part this is. It's probably around like 4 or 5, I think. I don't know. Yeah, today is the day that episode 2 should be releasing, so... And I know I recorded at least 1 before that, so maybe 4. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 4. Anyways, I just turned up the brightness, so it might be a little brighter for you guys when you're watching this. Although I do brighten it for you guys anyways in post editing, but today's a very sunny day.
For one of Daddy's pistols to defend myself. What a stupid little girl I was. In spite of everything, that roll of film still needed developing, even if it didn't prove she was guilty. I also wanted to search for proof of Martha's pregnancy.
How you gonna do that? I kind of forgot what happened at the graveyard 6 days after Martha's death, 8 p.m. Let's go through the journal.
21st of July.
It's one hell of a drawing.
Lapo is dead. They shot me in the back when I discovered his body. I thought I had hit rock bottom. These are soulless, empty days. After so many awful events, I finally managed to meet the White Lady, or so I believe. The line between reality and dreams is becoming less and less clear to me. I thought a lot about her words, but they didn't shed any light on my assumptions. They kept ringing in my mind. Maybe I will understand when the time comes. Now I know for certain that it was Mummy who killed Martha, when she thought that she was me. Only a week ago,
so crazy.
All of this would have seemed impossible. I just need to find the proof, so she can pay for what she has done.
That's so messed up. Oh, so this is all the diaries. Oh, okay. So I think this might be the last chapter. Who knows? Ish is about to go down. That's for sure. She did say it was a horrible idea that she took the gun, so... Oh, wait, there's something else. What is this? Shuffle the tarot cards. And now I gotta get a double shuffle in. Okay, so let's see. I will like this one. The Fool.
I mustn't care about what people think.
Okay. This one.
Or fear will prevent me from facing the music. It will be very difficult to recover from the mental collapse.
I'm curious. I wonder if Oh, I get to pick another one. I wonder if like these are actually random selections, like I'm picking random cards, or is everyone getting the same exact card when they play? Like, is this specific to the story that they have it like, okay, so she or whoever's playing is going to pick these cards no matter where they are on the board? It's going to be these ones exactly. Oh, great.
Destiny is inevitable. The end waits for us.
Then a new beginning will start. Yeah, I think this is the last day for us. Our new life shall begin after this point, that's for sure.
Nobody has claimed responsibility for yet
When it's not too sunny outside, the 200 ISO film
an anti-German
Okay.
400 ISO film. It comes into its own shooting clouds and indoors.
comrades are proposing.
Your dad's like, here you go, sweetheart. I know you like photography, so let me just keep putting more. What the hell did you end up painting? What is this, mommy dearest? What the hell did you paint? What kind of demonic painting?
He needs some
She needs
milk.
Jesus. But I don't even remember what I was saying. I honestly can't remember right now. How do you run? I guess you can't run in this area. Maybe we're still severely injured. Oh my god, I can't see anything. I see a phone. Who are you calling? Remember, the phone numbers can be dialed using the number discovered. But who are we calling? I honestly don't remember what happened. I remember we made a shocking discovery that Martha was not, in fact, deaf. That one stuck with me. That part I remember. Who the hell are we calling? I feel like I should be calling someone just because it's right there. And you can. Thank you.
A telegram of condolence. Isn't it a bit late?
Let's read this newspaper.
The New Zealanders conquer Tavernelli in the eastern sector of the battlefront. The troops of the 2nd New Zealand Division, British 8th Corps, conquer Tavernelli. The 6th South African Armoured Division advances on the heights near Greve, conquering the peaks of the Domini and Philly Mountains. The 4th Division reaches San Giovanni.
Yay, I got an achievement for reading all the newspapers. Wow, it's so dark. Thank you for the telegram.
Dear Mrs. Irene K., following your call, we have received a telegram from Dr. D. Your request has been accepted. As soon as the police station issues authorization, we will send for the girl. While we
Wow.
to avoid the girl taking any extreme actions, as per the fears you have expressed, we ask that you trust in the advice of her treating physician. I thank you for your generous and charitable donation to our institution.
Wow.
Director S.
So she paid them off.
Psychiatric Hospital. Telephone.
Oh, that's what I was talking about.
Now that she has discovered everything, she wants to lock me up in an asylum.
That's what I was gonna say.
Worse, she wants to kill me and have everyone believe it was suicide. She is preparing all the finer details.
Yeah, so what I was saying before, now I remember, is that the game started off where it looks like Julia was in an insane asylum. I can't even tell if I'm saying that right now. Anyways, but yeah, she looks like she was being locked up, and that's why she said it's been a really long time since someone has visited me. So the mom killed her daughter, thinking that she was killing Julia, and she gets no punishment whatsoever because she's gonna pin it all on Julia. How messed up is that? And then she paid off the coroner. What a bitch.
Go to the dark room now. Not when she's around. I must stay as far away from her as possible.
Yeah, she wanna try to...
Go to the cemetery instead to find out whether Martha really was pregnant or not.
I'm sorry.
Of San Casciano, province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3.
6537.
Year 1944.
I will try it. 6537. 6 5 3 7.
Who is it?
Hello, it's Irene K.
Yeah? Yeah, what do you want from me?
How dare you, you disrespectful cretin!
Oh, and I'm the rude one. You're the one who's a filthy traitor. Just look at this bitch.
Wow. Well, that didn't go anywhere.
I'm crazy. I don't believe for 1 second that Mummy would let him treat her this way. Sheer madness.
She's kind of hot-tempered, so that's why I went with be angry. Huh. So, cemetery. Wow, your mom is something else. I don't even understand why she hated both of you so much, because she was only aggressive to you because she thought that you did something to Martha, causing her death. deafness. But I really think that she knew that she was abusive and that she was the problem, and she needed to take something out on someone, because Martha only started to be like that. Why am I not able to run? There we go. Martha only started being like that because she was being abused by the mom. She was like, I'm not here for this anymore. Like, I can't stand this. Where the hell's the graveyard? This is the chapel, right? Oh. There's a picture to be taken. But yeah, Martha only started being like that. Because she knew the mom was being abusive. So she was like, well, I'm just going to stop talking and stop listening because you're not listening to me. Anyways, holy crapola. I can't see anything. This is too sunny for this game. There's an entrance somewhere, wasn't there? Where was that hole that crow took me through? Is it here? I know we're going the opposite direction. Actually, I want to even see where that is on the map. Interesting. Well, I'm going to get lost if I go that way. And then, because Martha stopped talking, became a mute, the mom felt guilty. And then, so she went to the doctor meeting, like, why is my daughter not talking? Why is this happening? And then the doctor just came up with some excuse to make her feel better. Probably because she probably paid them off once again and gave her an area to extinguish her anger, which unfortunately was Julia, or Yulia, as the father says. Is there anything over here? Wait a minute. Didn't we have animals? Are they sleeping? You may or may not hear a vacuum going off in the background. Oh. Someone killed our animals. They did say that in the news, but I wasn't really...
The fence has been destroyed.
No, Billy! They killed Billy!
Nazi fascists at the stake. What? Who could have done this? What did these poor creatures have to do with anything?
And then there's also an achievement for making all the phone calls. Let's gather some information. Let's investigate. Okay, let's look at this sheet here. So we got the cemetery. We got German command, a doctor, 6593.
Volterra Psychiatric Hospital. How may I help you?
Request information.
Hello, we recently requested the admission of Julia Kay to the hospital. I just wanted to know whether it would be possible to cancel the request.
I'm sorry, but the request was issued by the municipality where you reside, madam. Any revocation of the request should be passed by them. Only they can decide whether to approve of the cancellation or not. Have you already received the telegram confirming that we have taken charge of the request?
No, I haven't received any telegram.
Then you must hurry. If you go to the town hall and discuss the issue with them, they can approve the cancellation. Thank you. Goodbye, madam.
Town hall. Huh. Oh, this is nerve-wracking, guys. This is nerve-wracking. So we could call town hall and see if we can try to convince them that I just called the wrong number. I'm gonna hang up. So we can call town hall, but they already sent us the telegram, and then I just don't have enough information, but we can try it and see if we can convince them that we're not the crazy ones. We were just living our best lives, and then our mom was like, I don't like you.
Hello, this is San Casciano Town Hall reception. With whom are you hoping to speak to?
About
I would like
administration.
information regarding a request for admission to Volterra Hospital.
Please hold the line, madam.
Oh god. But yeah, I guess we could like try to convince them.
I would like some information regarding the request for admission of Julia Kay, my daughter, to Volterra Hospital.
Yes, ma'am. The hospital confirmed recently that it will be sending its own staff to your house for the admission. The matter is no longer in our hands.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Shit. Well. I mean, is there a point to calling anyone else? Hey, to wherever the hell it would be to find the graveyard. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward for you guys when I get to the graveyard.
Martha is in the family crypt. That place is scary.
Oh, we legit had to go here.
Nanny told me we used to go there when we were kids, to see who was brave enough to go down the stairs. No one would ever go further than the first 2 steps. Now Martha's down there, alone, in the dark. She must be frightened.
Oh god. I pinned myself again. Just gonna put the bike right here, so it's out of the bloody way. So you did need the bike. Well, technically, you could have just ran, but it would have been faster to just use the bike. Oh, there's some bolt cutters.
The crypt is here.
So are these bolt cutters.
Not now.
Fine. Don't highlight them if you don't want me to pick it up.
Caretaker isn't around. That man gives me the creeps.
I'm just gonna follow that crow or raven, because that's where it usually ends up helping me. Lapo.
I should water the plants. No one will do it. The caretaker clearly doesn't care.
See if there's any water. Watering cans. I don't know why it glitched like that. Nothing. Oh, there it is. Watering can require in order to use it. I guess it's filled with water, just not it's too heavy for us to run.
The watering can is empty.
Girl, then why did you run then? I hate that I can't run, because I'm holding this thing. I don't know where the water is. I want to put this down. Wow, it was like right beside it. Why didn't you just fill it while you were there? You patience.
Now that I have filled the watering can, I can water the plants.
Should have said that the first damn time I picked it up. Could have been like, oh, it's empty. There you go, Lapo. Do a lap dance on these flowers. Sorry.
Lapo, if you were in front of me, what would I say to you? That I'm angry because you were sleeping with Martha? No, I'm not angry. I'm sorry that you kept everything hidden from me. It stings a little, perhaps, but faced with your loss, everything is now meaningless. I'm happy that they buried you here. We'll be neighbors. I knew that Daddy would allow it even if you were fighting with the partisans. For him, this war is as stranger as it is for me. Goodbye, Lapo. We will meet again soon.
Well, now you are
Martha.
with Martha. It's unfortunate that they, like, literally chopped off your legs like that, though. Like, that was so uncalled for. I couldn't even go down here if I even wanted. Okay, Martha. We are importance. It's locked.
It's locked, but I must get in. Maybe I can find something around here to...
You mean the bolt cutter so you wouldn't let me pick up? This is the part of games I don't like. Like, you showed me the thing. Why couldn't I pick it up? Knowing that, like, maybe I might need it. Okay, maybe she didn't know she needed it at the time. But then don't highlight it saying that, like, it was useful.
Perfect for breaking the lock. I should hurry before the caretaker comes back.
But maybe they did that, obviously, to make sure that you knew where they were. But it's just still really annoying that I couldn't pick it up the first time. Because, like, there's times where she picked up a pair of scissors, and I had no idea that I needed scissors at that time. Well, that's not noticeable at all. At least you know you won't get locked in here. Well, your dad isn't the one trying to kill you. Your mom is, though. I don't trust your mom.
I can't go on like this any longer. I can't go on pretending nothing happened. My family was slaughtered by these dirty Nazis. My daughter wasn't even buried, and I had to bury that half-blood instead. An Italian family that got cozy with the dirty Germans. Bastards, that's what they are. What am I supposed to do with my life now? I want to end it, but not without taking a few Germans down with me. You won't see me anymore, but you will hear about me. Long live the resistance. Viva Italia.
Who wrote that? Was it light? Crypt key? Gonna just leave that like that. Is it for you? No. Is it for you? No. Is it for you? Yes. It's a long chapter.
Scared as children. It's a rather gloomy place.
Oh wow. This place is massive. Oh, is they're gonna play that song again. Let's get to Martha. Okay.
May God forgive me for what I'm about to do. I also pray that you, Martha, will forgive me.
Okay. There's another blurring section. She does look kind of pregnant. Well, this is happening. Wow, there's a lot. Okay. Well. Okay, we do not need to plunge it that deeply like that. You're probably gonna kill the child anyways. Right. Well, there was no bone to cut through at this point. Wow. Wow. I mean, I've done dissections. But this is a whole other playing field. Oh my god! Why? We're still searching. How do you know what you're looking for? There was a fetus. Conjoined twins. It would not come up perfectly fine.
That was true. Martha was pregnant. Pregnant with a deformed fetus with 2 heads. Twins again. They always said that it ran in the family. I was all the more shocked. I was doing things that I had never done before. I do not know what force was moving me.
I wish I could take a picture of that, though.
I became unstoppable. I decided to photograph the horror
Oh, thank you.
as evidence to
Exactly.
and to everyone.
Because or else you will look like you're crazy. Oh, hell yeah. I was planning on photographing this. No one else would believe me. Oh, there we go.
Enough now. I will torture you no longer. I will come back to fix you, and I will stay and take care of you. We will spend so much time together. I love you, Martha.
Well, that happened. So we're not gonna close that. She said she will come back, but
Doctor,
oh
I
god,
must thank you for your help.
oh god, that scared the
What
crap
to
out
do
of me.
about you. Even our own dear Donatello seems to not understand the situation.
Irene, please. Consider the idea of leaving Italy as your husband suggested. It would be better for everyone, especially for the girl.
I fear that nothing will make her better. Her father doesn't want to accept it. I believe that hope is long gone.
I believe you just want to kill me.
But in Germany there are better treatments and specialized clinics. The asylum is a temporary solution, just to ensure that she doesn't do anything foolish. But it's a nightmarish place. You know that all too well. You cannot possibly want this for your daughter.
Oh, she does.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Stop lying.
do. She is a danger to herself,
Is she?
us, to everyone. One of Eric's guns has also disappeared. She must have taken it. Who else could it have been? I am so scared, Doctor. I cannot wait any longer. Also, you know what they think of Italians in Germany, don't you?
But you would be with Eric, an esteemed general. Everyone will respect you.
Cursed girl. Where could she be? Let's hope she doesn't play any more foolish stunts.
Oh god.
Put her here, in the cellar. Sooner or later, she'll go to the dark room. That's for sure.
I would gladly stay and keep an eye on her.
Damn it.
Must rush to town to organize the last few things for her hospitalization.
Thank you, Doctor. We'll see you later.
Oh, it's so frustrating. I hope you fall asleep, you old hag. Oh my god.
Sleeping.
Yes.
I must take advantage of this. I will make her talk. She will reveal the truth out of fear. She thinks I can be silenced by calling me crazy. But unbeknownst to her, I will record everything. Everyone will know what you have done to your own daughter.
Can we close this door at least? No, we're just gonna... Okay, cool. We're just gonna stand right here and record everything. Enlarge the photo.
I would make too much noise and wake her up.
But we can do this. This is easier. I guess we could hide the film reel. Guess we're going to talk to her.
Now I will wake her up and she will confess.
That lady's here. Whew, that scared me.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me.
What happened? Okay, well, now you killed her.
What have I done? She forced me. She killed Martha.
Yeah, rage got you on that one.
Leave me now. They will take me to the mental asylum. Those rolls of film are my only hope.
Why didn't you, like, you had the thing to record her.
So that's who had the keys to my childhood bedroom. I could have guessed.
Yeah. No shit. Okay. Okay. Very loud sounds.
My God. Sooner or later, more bombs will land here. Then everything will come to an end.
Well, let's develop some photos. I'm guessing this is all turned off.
Damn, the power is out.
Yeah.
It's impossible to develop that roll of film now.
Hello. Lighter. Well, now you, I don't say you deserve to be. Well, you do and you don't.
I finally have the keys to my old room. But why was it locked in the first place?
What is going on?
Into my room.
Why did you have a special room and your sister didn't?
It's like being a child all over again. I used to play with the puppets by reenacting what was happening in my life. To clear my mind. I want to do it again. At the beginning of any puppet act, there was always the legend of the White Lady. Otherwise, the scenes I was reenacting were worthless.
Alright.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. A lover's nightly tryst by the lake. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Oh, my love is not here. I will wait.
Ah, what a beautiful moon tonight.
Well, now you have this option.
My love is not here yet. I'll wait. You're here at last.
He had to murder you.
What's going on? Why are you acting weird?
I think Julia totally lost her mind now.
You cheated on me!
I would never do that. I love you.
Well,
I love you too much. The thought of you with another drives me insane. That's why you have to die.
you don't love her enough. That's the problem.
What did I do to you?
Exactly. She has lost her damn mind if she's doing this right now.
The man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy.
What? Doing your last little bit of prayers? Executioner. Well, this is very grim for a child. I mean, the parents are the ones who gave her this, so, I mean, if this is what they're concerned about, this is their fault.
Everywhere but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, takes the life of a young woman whenever events take her back to that sad
This is so random. Like, what is happening? Why are we reenacting this? This is to help her think, she said. To clear her mind. Yeah, this is literally the full story that we saw.
Help! Help me!
She's really good at this. But it makes sense, she's been doing this for years.
Now I can begin. First of all, let's clarify what happened the night before the curses.
All right.
July.
They say the war will never be over. The war will be over soon. The war is really never really over, to be honest, but
Dad says we're losing. What will happen if we do?
they will take everything from us. Oh yeah, she's supposed to be deaf. She's signing it.
Will we go to Germany?
I'm afraid we will. Do you see yesterday?
Do you want to come with me to the lake tomorrow?
I kind of wish I asked about Lapo. I want to bathe. I want to take some photos.
I want to take some photos.
What if Mommy finds out? I should have asked about Lapo. Be taking the machine.
Let's go at dawn.
Medicine.
Mummy sleeps heavily anyway. You know she's been taking that medicine.
You know she's been taking that medicine. Well, you actually woke up at dawn. Will you actually woke up at dawn? You know she can't wake early.
Wake me up. Did you see Lapo yesterday?
Why do you ask?
I saw him leave the barn. Weren't you there?
Weren't you there? I could have sworn you were there. Shall we swap beds like we used to when we were kids? I wonder if this is accurate for signing, but I mean it's a little harder to tell because they're also puppets and we're seeing lateral view instead of front view.
Sure, great idea.
Alright, so she's going to sleep. It is now dawn.
Yes, it happened like this. Then in the morning, Martha went to the lake pretending to be me to show her pregnancy. She knew Mother was going to follow her down. Now I can only guess what happened when they met at the lake.
Well, she was pregnant and she was really upset.
Hello, Mummy.
I feel like she'd probably say that.
Take off your clothes. I want to see your shame.
No way!
I'll take that dress off for you, stupid girl.
She knew that she couldn't really just go along with it because it'd be a little too weird to just be like undefiant. How do you have a pregnant doll? Sister was
You are
right.
pregnant. Your sister was right.
Well, at least I had fun.
So random to say. Oh my god.
You for this, whore. try. I dare you.
Dum, 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 dum.
Oh, that one must have been so hard to do, knowing that you're gonna die like that.
What happened?
We're gonna continue. We're not replaying.
I will never know exactly what happened, but I think I have an idea. And after everything, I shot my mother. No, I didn't shoot. What actually happened? It is all in my mind, but I can remember.
No, you shot your mom.
I can.
You definitely shot your mom.
The little arm.
Oh, this reminds me of me as a child. I used to dismember my Barbies all the time. To the point that my mom thought it was a concern. I was not a fan of Barbies, let's be real.
Another small leg.
This is the part I used to do. I left the limbs on. I just
Only the head.
took off their head for some reason. Okay. Clean up. So you're gonna dismember your mom? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, if you dismember your mom now, you kind of deserve to go into the sane asylum. Burying her is one thing. Like, you murdered her. So you're no better than your sister. I mean, your mom. Wow. Please say you're not gonna actually do this part.
I was under the bridge.
Oh my
It
god.
was just a game. This, however, is not a game. I was just playing. It's just a bad joke. Under the bridge. The church.
That doesn't look like a...
Town. Speak. The white lady.
Yeah, that was not a game. You... Oh my god, I can't. Wow. She... Okay. I see why you were in a insane asylum now. Like... I wanted to develop those photos. Your left hand is still really bloody, but your right hand looks really, really clean. How about your clothing? Your clothing looks really clean for someone who just dismembered a whole body. I knew this path was going to come to be of importance. Wow. How did you do that? Because that's actually a really hard thing to do. Like, you have to have a lot of strength. Well, I thought this episode was not going to have that much action. It had a bit too much action, and instead, what's going on over there?
The power is back. Now I can develop the role and hopefully have my questions answered.
Yeah. So you... Oh my god. It is dark as hell. Jesus. Put that back in the bag. Open it. Yeah, that's the button. Well, yeah, we do have power back, but... Wow, it's so clean in here. It's like no one... What? It's like nothing ever happened. We definitely can't say any of that shit. Unfortunately, you recorded the whole thing. And it's probably why you got captured. You're lucky they left you alive. Well, I'm gonna come back when these are all done.
A crossroad, one path towards life and one towards death. More writing, how very strange. A path that leads to death. Could that be the actual road that leads to the cemetery?
Mm-hmm. Like, when did I take this photo? Oh. This was an important photo to take. This doesn't sound so good. Did we wait too long? I don't like these sounds I'm hearing.
Oh dear God, so it's true. I killed my sister. I did everything to hide the truth. Then I killed my mother to rid myself of the guilt.
Wait,
She
what?
was nasty and everything was her fault. God, what does that make me? I don't deserve to live a second longer. Maybe I will see her again and I can try and ask for her forgiveness. But if there is nothing after death, at least I will be free from this suffering. I know it's not right, but I can't do this anymore.
Oh God. I knew that I heard the noises. Shoot yourself.
It was not easy to pull that trigger, but I did. Once again, though, I was not dead.
I had a feeling.
I died in the blink of an eye, as if it were the most natural thing in the world. But for me, it seemed impossible. When I fired, I unintentionally moved the weapon enough that the bullet deviated and hit my eyebrow. I was bleeding and there was a great pain above my eye. The voices grew distant, but nothing more. I fainted and then regained consciousness not long after. I woke up tied to a seat so tightly that I couldn't feel my hands or feet.
See, it just shows.
Next to me was my father.
Oh God.
He was breathing, but he appeared to be unconscious. The guy in charge started asking me questions. He kept hitting me in the face and head with some kind of short cane. It was so violent I thought my skull would crack open. All I could taste in my mouth
There's blood.
and broken teeth. I ran my tongue across my teeth, thinking to myself that I'd never be able to smile again. A frivolous thought, perhaps, but a painful one nonetheless. Part of my top lip was cut open and was hanging down. I foolishly tried to put it back in place using my tongue and lower lip. I threw up.
I mean, how do they expect you to answer?
I confessed that my father had been carrying out all kinds of activity within the German army. Of course, I didn't know anything about it, so I tried to explain. Those punches. I would have done whatever it took to stop them. Whatever it took.
Exactly. That's why torture doesn't actually give you correct answers.
Just after I told them what they wanted to hear,
Exactly.
the general said, "All it took were 2 slaps and you sold out your father, German whore." Then he ordered my father to be executed.
Your poor family.
He didn't even move. Then I took a blow harder than the previous ones, and I lost consciousness again.
Wow. Wow, this turned out really dark. Like, I knew it was gonna be a dark game, but like, really dark. I think I'm gonna end it here though. So,
I woke up again on the ground, untied and completely empty inside. All I could feel was pain. Everyone was dead. I was now alone in the world. I felt a desire to hear their voices one last time on Daddy's recorder in the dark room. Provided the soldiers hadn't destroyed it, that is.
Well, unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait to the next chapter, because that was really long, and I'm surprised it just does not say that the chapter is new. We're just gonna save. Well, actually, I'm not even gonna save because I don't want it to save that part. I'm going to leave, and we're gonna see what happens next in what I believe should be the last chapter next episode. Can you believe it? I thought this was the last episode. Just kidding. This one was just really long just because they were trying to get a whole point across, and there was a lot of backtracking, and I messed up. So anyways, I'll stop rambling, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.